Hello everybody, it is me, Tyra, aka Sticky, and it is a sticky situation. How is everyone doing? Decided to come in here really quick. Sometimes it's just easier for me to record my thoughts in the moment instead of doing a whole production where I do makeup and sit down, in my house and do a video. Sometimes I just feel like it's more authentic and real when I just get on here and I chop it up with you guys as far as thoughts that I'm having. This is not one of my planned videos that I had for my content this week. I have been gone for about a week since I uploaded. But yeah, I wanted to come in. I just finished teaching at the gym. You guys know that I teach at the gym, and I hadn't been in a few days because yesterday was my birthday. So I had taken some time off, and I was also off from school. So back on my grind today. I'm not going to do the nail of the moment in this particular video, only because I am saving that for a different video. Hey son, that son looking good. But either way, I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about some of the things that I am currently manifesting in my life. So if you are interested in hearing about what I am currently manifesting, please stay tuned. Welcome back everybody to my channel. I am Tyra, aka Sticky, and it is a sticky situation. Forgive the lighting, the sun is setting. It is about 7:20 on this fine day, and as I stated, yesterday was my birthday. I am 45 years young, and I must admit that I feel so good. I have new aches and pains, but I don't know what it is. I'm in a sweet spot right now in my life. And my 40s are fucking awesome. They're awesome. I can't think of anything in my life that I really can't complain about. And so manifesting, I should say, has been fairly easy for me, because when you're dwelling in that good juju, when you're feeling good about yourself and things of that nature, it allows, there's not as much resistance because there's not a sense of urgency for me. I love everything that I have now, so there's nothing that I'm really wanting per se. So there's no resistance. So it's easier for things to flow to me, and I am grateful for it all. I am thankful. But there are some major things, some big things that I have set my intention for that I am currently manifesting, and I know that they will be here. One of the first things that I am currently manifesting is finding the perfect, I should say perfect, but perfect for me, doctoral program. For those that don't know, I am currently in school getting my degree in social psychology. It is not easy, but I am doing it. I am almost done. I graduate. Oh my God, there's an accident up here. I graduate next October, and from there, for the field that I want to go in, which is research in this, I need my PhD. The problem with, or the obstacle or choice that I have to make, is finding the right program, which means that I may have to move, which kind of ties into another one of the desires that I have. But one of the first things that I am currently manifesting is a really good doctoral program. I'll be right back. I'm back. There was an accident back there that I wanted to make sure I was paying attention and not causing any more problems for anybody. Either way, so number one thing that I am currently manifesting is the perfect for me PhD program. So eventually what's going to happen, which I told you, I will be Dr. Tyra, blah, 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 blah. Mark my words, it's going to happen, which I'm so excited about that. I love the field of psychology and really the focus of mental health. So there's that. Number 2 thing that I am manifesting, which ties into that first one, is perfect home. We are needing a bigger home, I should say, because right now my kids are teenagers. They are both officially teenagers. We need our own space. We need to spread out. My house is a decent size now. It's 4 bedrooms, but I need bigger space and I want a basement. The problem with that, and the reason why I have to set my intention in finding the perfect house for us, is because where am I going to end up? My doctoral program, or whichever one that I get accepted into, is going to kind of determine where we go. I don't want to buy a house here and then in a year we're having to move, you know? So that's where we're at on that. So I'm really, really focused and set and putting that out there in the ethers of what I want to come back to me. And I know that I'll be guided to the right program and the right home for my children and I, because this is a big move for them. You know, they're in high school, they're pretty much settled here, all their family friends are here. So to uproot them, I got to make sure if I'm going to do that, it's going to be a good place for them, you know, or maybe we end up here, who knows. So there's that. The third thing that I am manifesting kind of ties into the first 2. It's marriage. If you watch my previous video, I talked about where I am ready. I finally have admitted my desire to be remarried and really putting the intention out there and being serious, because I think a lot of times I played around with the universe and being kind of wonky in saying what I wanted, because out of fear, really it was just out of fear of not getting it, I guess. I don't know, but I'm no longer afraid of that. And the funny thing about the universe, it will give you exactly what you asked for specifically. And currently I am in a really, 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 really good place when it comes to dating. Yeah, a really good place, probably the best I've ever been. And I don't want to talk about it too much, because if you guys remember when I talked about manifesting and things, one of the things is to keep people on a strict need-to-know basis. So I don't want to say too much about my dating life, because I don't need any outside chatter. I want to listen to my own spirit and what it tells me, and right now it's telling me it's all good, this is it, type of thing. So next step would be marriage and being a wife. I want that family structure for my children and for myself, you know. Whoever I marry, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I'm setting that intention and currently manifesting that. The fourth thing and final thing that I am setting my intention for and going to manifest is a mommy makeover. I talked about, I had a previous video, which I'll put in the cards up here, about my weight loss journey and my physical fitness. One of the downsides to that, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, is skin and loose skin from weight loss. And you put in all this work and then you're looking at your body and it doesn't match. And I've had children, so my breasts sag. Belly, I have the fupa, you know, things like that. But physically, I mean, I look good in my clothes. Like, I look good in my clothes, you know, and in a two-piece, I look good. So I look good, but I am currently manifesting a mommy makeover. I've decided, as a gift to myself for graduating next year, that's what I'm gonna get. Thing is, I want it to be easy. I want it to be easy peasy breezy. all the good stuff. So I really have to focus, once again, my intention on what I want, the details of how I would like for my experience to go. I've already done research. I've had some consultations, got a good idea of what price would be and what recovery will be. YouTube is wonderful, and there's a lot of older ladies in their 40s like myself who have underwent surgery far as for their mommy makeover, and it is a big deal. So I gotta take this very, very seriously, because not only is it an elective surgery, like I don't have to get this done, but it is a major surgery, and there's time for us to recover. They could take up to a year. My skin keloids, so I have to be mindful of that. So it is certain details, very specific details, that I will have to involve in my manifestation. So you ask, Tyra, how are you going to manifest all of this? Well, you guys remember my video on scripting. So of course I have been writing these things down as if they have already happened. I have been writing them down, visualizing, which is another part of manifestation, for really about a year for a lot of these things. The marriage thing, I've been doing that for a long time. It's the hardest manifestation that I've ever come across. It has taken the longest for that one to come about, and that is, I know it is completely me, is the reason why marriage has been, remarriage I should say, has been one of those things that has been harder for me to obtain. But nonetheless, it's gonna happen. Like, I know that with everything within me, I know that. But I've been scripting, I've been visualizing, and I've been acting as if these things have already occurred and getting into the feeling of it. And really the main focus is being present right now and loving where I'm at. Like, I love my body. I absolutely adore my body and what it does for me every single day. I love the fact that I have carried 2 children in this stomach that has this fupa, and these breasts fed my children and things of that nature. So it isn't that I hate my body in any kind of way, and the way that I show love to my body is by my diet and exercising. You know, it was an act of love towards myself. Same thing far as with school, you know, was to expand my mind and my knowledge, and to also give back to my community in some way. The house is just another way of me showing love to my children and also to myself, you know, things of that nature. And marriage, another way of showing love and sharing the love that I have with someone else. So I am in that space now, if that makes sense to you guys. So I live as if everything is present in this present moment. And finally, what I do is I'm not attached to however things decide to manifest themselves. And that is one of the keys to manifesting. It is the law of detachment, which I talked about in a previous video. I'm not attached to how all of this comes about, or even when it does. I put it out there, the intention, and I let it go. I release it, knowing that what I desire is also desiring me, and it will find its way to me. And that's it, folks. Those are the 4 things that I am currently manifesting. What I would like you to do, if you have not done it already, is to hit that subscribe button so you are notified when I upload videos like this. This is good information on how to live your highest, best life. It is possible. It is possible to have glory in all of the good stuff this side of heaven. And what a wonderful testimony that you can be to everybody else that you come into contact with, and being that light to the world. So hit that subscribe button, that like button, that share button, to share this with your family and friends who may glean some good from this. What else? I have other videos coming, of course. And yeah, that is it, good people. I love you all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you are currently manifesting. I'm gonna try to get involved in other social media platforms, but I need to get this one down first before I say that. But I do have a Facebook and I do have an Instagram if you are interested in following me there. I don't really post. I'm going to be honest. I don't really post there. So do if you want to, just if you want to see me, I guess, or just support me. I appreciate it. I also have another channel that I started. Yeah, another channel. I'm a geek at the end of the day, and I love doing puzzles. So I have started a new channel called Sticky Does Puzzles, where I literally do puzzles. And I love it. Puzzles relax the out of me, and I need that because I have a lot going on. So I will leave the link to my channel, so go over there and subscribe to that one. And in the meantime, in between time, good people, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.